It's not working. Why no sound? Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. We're gonna get this. We're gonna close Tmod Loader and reopen it. I should have figured this out before I started the stream, but it's too late for that. It's too late for that. We stay stupid, okay? We stay stupid. And nobody can stop us. Somebody had to do it. If you're watching this because you think it's the new, what's it called? It's not, because I can't be bothered to play without these mods. The mods are too good, I don't know what to tell ya. Properties. There we go. Alright, yeah, so we're still, like, missing a bunch of stuff, but, that's it. There's no future argument. It's just I don't wanna play without my mods. I like my mods. They are Catsby mods, and I enjoy them. I enjoy them quite a bit. Alright, today's goals. Beat the absolute crap out of a man. A skelly man. This skelly man. He's right here. We're gonna beat the hell out of this guy. So we're gonna flatten like this entire area. And make you all watch me do it. All like 10 of you that are gonna show up. Thanks in advance, you guys. You guys rock. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick Skeletron Prime in his ding dong. Or Skeletron in his ding dong. And then we're gonna rip the stinger out of Queen Bee and kill her with it. And then, get this, and then we are going to prep hell. We've not done a lot of hell exploring. We got our 2 summons and a dream. 2 summons and a deadly snapthorn. That's what I'm talking about. And time to go make progress. Where's my goblin live? He's gotta live somewhere, because I can fly. There he is. This idiot over here on the beach. I bet bro doesn't even like the beach. What a loser. Honestly, big fat stinky loser. I don't know what to tell ya. me being we've had a long week. Catsby is tired. And I want to play with my Legos, because I'm an adult, but it's Friday, and I stream on Fridays, and so I'm streaming. I'm doing this for you. I'm suffering for you. Just so you know. Just so you know how much I care about you guys. I'm about to take fat L's. Immense L's for your benefit. You should be happy. Alright, I need to move my mic up, thank you, so I don't hit it anymore. Graveyard, grave. I need this so I can make the grave digger shovel. Shovel. Shove. Oh. Meteorite has landed. I don't... Dude, if I was playing 1.4.5, I could have that. But I can't. I cannot. Alas. Alas. It's completely useless to a man like me. Sad. Sad, really. I like your light. Okay, thanks, bye. You guys are doing great, look at you. Alright, is this where I need to be? Don't touch me. I'm gonna freak out. Yes, this is where I need to be, and this is the high point. 348 surface is where we're gonna dig over here, and just keep digging to the right. See, all these other like YouTubers who do this for a living are focusing on getting in on the hype of 1.4.5. Little you know, I don't care about that. I'm going to keep playing on 1.4.9, because if I start over right now, after the horrible time I had getting Summoner started, without mods, dude, I think I might commit a homicide. Being a successful YouTuber is not important to me. I'm only doing this... Ooh, I want to turn off my light. I got my plant lamp out of here, and so I can just vibe in the darkness. Except I've got two bright screens in front of me. Got OBS on one of them and Terraria on the important one. And I've got a root beer. We're vibing for real. Felt like I glitched when I said vibing. Vibing. You ever been vibing? Yeah, guys, get him. Deal 21 damage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Birds. Alright, I'm gonna make it lower because I guess 348 is just too high. 348. Yeah, let's go. Boop, boop, boop. 344. Still too high. Still too high if I want to make it look nice, and I don't care about making it look nice. I say as I'm going to make it look nice, especially since I'm going to have time while I wait for it to, you stupid whore, while I wait for it to be freaking nighttime again. So if I would have tried to beat him like immediately, dude, I would have been taking fat L's. All my homies hate fat L's. I would know. I'm homies. Ba 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 ba. Plus, who cares about a meteorite summon? I want a meteorite summon so bad. I care about a meteorite summon. But you know how much longer it would take me to get through pre-hard mode if I didn't have my magic storage, dude? I don't remember crafting recipes anymore because I don't have to. That's not true. I remember a lot of them from my days of playing this game on mobile. I played this game on mobile so much, it's insane. Go away. There was one day where I lost literally everything on my account, and within an 8-hour period, I got back to what I had and more. Like, within an 8-hour period, because I was playing the game so much. That is excessive. That's also the amount of time I had as a kid to play Terraria, though. So it's like, while it is impressive, it's impressive. It would be impressive as an adult to do that, I guess. No, it wouldn't be less impressive as an adult, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm just yapping. Yapping for real. I need my, what do I need? A tailor. I need a tailor. From SpongeBob. Dude, the memes are in my brain. It's like brain worms. They always connect. Call me RFK Jr. Me and my brain worms. Boop. Do I have a hammer with me? No, of course not. Who needs a hammer? Who needs a hammer? Who needs a hammer when I could just place this block? Me on my way to make the best music known to man. Terraria music. Thank you very much. Terraria and Minecraft music be fire. Fire! Alright, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do some, like, quick block placing. Ooh, thank you. We're making our arena yay wide. If the word yay confuses you, why are you stupid? I don't know what to tell ya. Alrighty. That's as good as we're gonna get for now. Oh yeah, this is plenty of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonk. Oh no. Alrighty, and then turn and place. And 6. Bonk. This isn't gonna be too tall, is it? Anything less than the best is China. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. A goblin stinky. Stinky goblin boy. Boy. Stinky goblin soy boy. You hate to see it. I don't know what to tell you. It's horrible. Honestly. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do we think I'm going to beat this boss today, or do we think I'm going to just suffer immensely? I'm kind of leaning towards the suffer immensely. Die, worm! This is gonna be Skeletron Prime to me, or Skeletron to me. Why can't I kill this stupid worm, dude? Crash out time. Oh! Ah, it's because I was using my weapon. Everyone knows worms are immune to weapons. Everyone and their mother knows worms are immune to weapons, I don't have to tell ya. Be-doo-doo. Big pogo moment, pogue moment. Alright, let's go back to the house. Let's hit a little... There we go. And we need our buffs from our fight with the guy, the big stink boy, big old smell man. You know, the one that eats worlds? That guy. Hate that guy. All my homies hate that guy. How is the creature? How dare you, Faust? I'm sad that I'm not playing on 1.4.5. But, get this. I'm not starting over. I'm not starting over without my mods. My mods make my life so convenient. I will, however, after I beat my summoner master mode playthrough on this run, I will do another one and probably cry about it on the update on 1.4.5. And it's probably gonna go as horribly as you're imagining. As horribly as you're imagining. I'm looking forward to it thusly. Although, meteorite summon? Who are we kidding? I would love a meteorite summon. Campfire. It's for like 90% of these. No, I don't need that many. 90% of these like streams are just me preparing for a boss fight and then getting my PB smacked. Less than enjoyable. Let's get some potions going. Regen, nice. Bonk. 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 Definitely need one of those. I will need an endurance potion. Anything else? Anything else I can think of? Let's see. Filter by all craftable. Wrath potion and endurance potion would be nice. Time to fish. It is fish time, my friends. Give me this. My master bait. Ha ha ha, funny. My journeyman bait. And let's go get to fishing. We are going to fish here for at least one of those stinky little ugly fishes. But first we're going to fish down here. Yo necesito cavefish. Post haste, thank you. If I don't get a cavefish on my first fish, this playthrough is washed. And so am I. And everything sucks. And I will be sad forever. Sitting on the toilet. I put way too much effort into making that short, by the way. Way too much effort for it to be mediocre. Took me so long to make that. By so long, I mean like 2 hours. Not 2 hours. It was like an hour. I love exaggerating. No one loves exaggerating more than me. It's phenomenal. If I get another seaweed, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it. Okay. We're in the clear. I don't have to cry live. I will, but I don't have to. How was your week, Faust? Are you having a good day? I'm about to get wormed. Told ya. Good job. Ooh, armored cavefish too for my troubles? I'll take it. It is time to go back to the stink zone. Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. Righty, let's get you out of here. Why am I putting away my master bait? Can't have nothing out here, dude. Can't even have my master bait. You hate to see it. Bonk bonk. We are gonna go now to get a whatever the purple fish is to make the wrath potion. Ooh, I just saw that. That's not good. My audio output capture was recording twice, which probably made it sound terrible for the Terraria music. The Terraria music was recording twice, which probably made it sound terrible. Or it was better because you couldn't hear me. Little old me. Speaking of, wish there's just master volume I could turn down. There is, and I'm not doing it. Alright. ¿Dónde está? Down there? Great. However the most water is, I ain't picky. There is no water in this hole. A severe lack of water, if you will. Less than ideal. Excuse me, sir, you smell like rotten flesh. And no one will ever love you. Get out of here! Super aggressive. It's time to be super aggressive. I'm just gonna start walking up to strangers and asking them what it's like to suck. And they're gonna be like, well, that wasn't very nice of you, stranger. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, because I'm the victim. Thank you very much. La 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 la. Can I? There we go. Can I? Yes. I didn't bring a toilet with me, but this will have to do. Some random hole in the ground. Everybody loves a random hole in the ground. Well, it's tight. Good news, boys. We got an old shoe. We're doing numbers. Wooden crate. Horrible. Oh no. Catherine O'Hara just died. I have no idea who that is. Eben Coy, that's what we're waiting for. Alright, Skeletron, I'm gonna kick you in your ball. Your eyeball. Actually, you don't have eyeballs. You have an eye hole. I'm gonna kick you in your eye hole, Skeletron Prime. You see, I'm only making one of these potions, because I only need one to beat your sorry butt. Nobody loves you. Just so you know. I have so much fun bullying inanimate objects. Bonk bonk. Anything else? Anything else Catsby's heart could desire? Shine potion. Do I swap you? No, you are warding. Where did you go? Tiger climbing claws? Yes, we will be swapping these when it's time to fight the big stink. All my homies hate big stink. And I need... Let's see. Let's get a seafood dinner. No. Neon Tetra? Yeah, Neon Tetra. Seafood dinner. Anything else I can think of? Maybe I build... Why am I talking like this? Maybe I build a little bit of a nurse box. Who doesn't like a nurse box? Especially when we're playing Summoner. Wood. Need a wooden table. And some wooden walls. And some wood and wood. Well, yeah, wood and wood. I need platforms as well. Put platforms in my pocket. Plat. Nice. And some just normal wood, please. Wood. Wood. Take this too in case I don't have enough. And we're going to take this bed with us. And as soon as it hits 7 p.m., all my homies love 7 p.m., I am going to force what's her name, the nurse, to move into my little house that I'm going to keep right in that area where I'm going to do this boss fight so she can suffer as I have suffered. Oh, I love abusing my freaking NPCs, dude. It's great! I sound like the, what is it? The Frosted Flakes guy? The Frosted Flakes boyo? The tiger? They're great! Alright, let's go... That is not what I intended. Excuse me, Mr. Raccoon guy, you're gonna have to skedaddle. Boom. Boom. Platforms are doors. Our doors is what I meant to say. 1, 2, 3. And move, raccoon. I can't see. 1, 2, 3. Look, I love my little raccoon guy, but he keeps getting in the way and I am blind. This is actually only 6 wide. I need it to be a little bit wider. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. They're doing great. Look at them. I'm locked in, dude. This is the most I've ever focused on making a house. Oh, dude, we just cooked. Look at how nice this house is. This is the perfect house. I don't think anyone could complain about this. Especially not the nurse. The nurse can suck eggs. Bonk. Set spawn. Move the nurse in. Get in here, nurse. Place my banner. Put a campfire here. And a campfire, damn. A campfire all the way over here. Hopefully this is enough to cover the entire arena. It's nearly enough. Right here is the midpoint where stuff doesn't reach. So this is where we're going to put these things. Why are you guys touching? Touch tips. Thank you. Do that. And anything else? Yeah, let's go ahead and put the campfire here as well. I mean, we have one. We might as well not waste it. Alright. Time to fight Skelling Bomb. How do we think it's gonna go, boys? Do we think I'm cooked? I think I'm cooked. Hey, big stink, you will never not suck ball. Ow. Ow. Well, this is a great start. Thank you. Are you kidding me? That was too far away? I hate my life. Well, I'm glad I wasted a summon potion. Damn it. Super glad I wasted a summon potion. And the house that I have out here is the best at defending from zombies. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Terraria, best game ever. It really is. Whatever. Alright, now we've got an escape hole, which will in fact help us, you know, escape. When I summon the big stink boy again, and I shall summon him, he shall be scummed. Scum of the earth, that dude. Don't touch me. Alright, time to sleep. End of statement. Time to sleep, drink. Alright. Oh, dude, I have to sleep for 6 in-game minutes. I hate it here. Is that like... It is! Puppeteer. Puppeteer symbol. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, wake me up when September ends. Effing mint. Oh, all right. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to sitting here waiting. I hope you're enjoying this content. This is fantastic. I'm wasting no time. I'm wasting no one's time, honestly. If you didn't want to watch this, you wouldn't be watching it. It's kind of your fault. Just like, if you skip like literally 12 minutes into the future. Abraham! I'm gonna go talk to Abraham. You know what? I'm gonna unset my spawn. Since it is in fact daytime now, you can tell because stuff isn't spawning anymore. Or well, zombiners aren't spawning. All my homies hate the zombinos. Do not like the zombinos. Ah, they are stinky. Oh, nice. Alright. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to give you a haircut and it's not working. Gold! I love gold. Alright, let's get back to the house. What are my reforges right now? I guess I should try to do some reforging while I unfortunately have the time. Get out of my inventory, get out of my inventory. Everything, get out of my inventory. Let's get another summoning potion. I said a summoning potion. Gotta get the clicks in there. The clicks are very important. Ooh, water leaf is spawning right now. Well, not spawning, but you get what I'm saying. Which means I need to use this to run over here and do this several 100,000 times in order to break everything. My water leaf. Ooh, water leaf. Haha, stupid idiot nincompoop. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Thank you. Doe a deer, a female deer. Ray, the guy who cuts my grass. Me and him got in a fight. Fall is where I kicked his butt. You know what I'm saying? Water leaf seeds. Alright. It is 11 a.m. It's 12 o'clock. What were we gonna do in the meantime? Reforge stuff. When are we gonna reforge it? Now. Trying to think if there's anything I can grab that's really gonna help me. Movement speed, I've got plenty of movement speed. I'm fast as F, boy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you, sir, need to reforge my stuff. Post haste, thank you. Wording, menacing, or violent are things I will take. Fleeting. Am I out of money? I'm out of money. Fleeting it is. Is there anything... The Tiger Climbing Claws don't have one. Fleeting. Wording. Menacing. Violent. Quick. Well, at least it's the best version of itself. I could unmake and remake these while I'm waiting. I'm not going to do that, though. You know how tedious that would be? I've had enough tedious already today, and we've been playing for 6.5 minutes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I'd be able to mentally handle that. Yay. Now it's solid, and I won't have to, like, fall into water every time I run past it. Yes. Let's go, let's go. I should do more deforestation. I should do a video where I cut down literally every tree on the world with a copper axe and live stream it. And that's the entire stream, is just me cutting down trees. And I'm gonna title the thingy, I'm gonna title the stream, Getting Wood. That's it. That's the whole thing. No title of the game, nothing else. Getting Wood. What day is April 1st? What day of the week falls? What day of the week is April 1st this year? This seems like something extraordinarily important for me to do. Mute my mic so I can just sit here and listen to things and not respond to people. Put like little text block down there in the bottom corner where it just says Getting Wood. And everyone who tunes into it for like the 3 seconds that they're gonna watch it are gonna be like, I get it. I'm good, JS. How are you? I'm still playing on 1.4.9 because I don't want to play without my mods. So, 1.4.9. I'm gonna be fighting Skeleton Big Boing today. Bing Bong. Big stinky skelly boy. Super excited about that. I'm gonna break this so I can fall in here in cases of emergency. Thoughts? Ooh, hiccup. I cannot let you enter until you free me of my curse. No! I don't think I will. Loser. Thought about that? Maybe you should just not be cursed. All my homies hate being cursed. Just don't do it. It's that simple. You ever been cursed? Don't. I am gonna break this because I don't like it. It bothers me. Don't know why, but my brain just decided that it's ugly and it has to go. I didn't know we time traveled to the future for 1.4.9. Huh? I think... Wait, am I wrong? No, it's 1.4.5. I'm so stupid. It's 1.4.4.9. Ah, dude, my brain is small. It's like I've got 3 brain cells, and the only time I have an idea where it works out is, like, you know the DVD thing where sometimes it hits the corner? I've got 3 brain cells all competing for one corner, except it's a circle. My brain's a circle. It's never going to hit the corner. Ah, you hate to see it. I think that was funny. I'm gonna turn into a short. I have too much fun. I've been having a lot of fun making shorts recently, and that is going to be one of them. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I can see it in my head now. In my in my circle brain, I can see it. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be the best, I promise. There are no issues with this whatsoever. Is it time to summon the Bing Bong yet? Wait, does this take me? It does, great. Oh, I was gonna talk to you actually, sir. Could I interest you in a bucket of lava? I'm gonna pour it on your face. I don't think he wants the bucket of lava on the face, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, it'd be funny. Pouring a bucket of lava. Pouring a bucket of lava on his face. That's where it goes. Alright, it is in fact 5 p.m., which means we got 2 minutes. Or 1 minute if I sleep in a bed. But 2 minutes until I can fight Skelling Bing Bong again. And hopefully he doesn't despawn because I teleport back to my little nurse box. Because everybody needs a nurse box in their life. I don't know what to tell you. It's super helpful to be bad at the game when you're bad at the game. To just be able to... Boing! You live here now. Hello, stupid lady. How many... I don't think I have enough gold. I shouldn't have reforged anything. I forget that I'm not on my account where I've got millions of monies. So we're about to get clapped. I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Can I talk to you now? How about now? You play a hard bargain. How about now? Dude, it's not even light outside. It's been raining all day. I should have been able to summon you an hour ago. I should be able to summon you early. In fact, because it's been raining so much, I shouldn't have even had to wait at all. I should just be able to summon you whenever I want. Dude, it is night. It's still night. It's still night. You really... Oh, dude, just let me fight you. Okay, so I think we get the Spinal Tap, right? We get the Spinal Tap from running into the dungeon after we beat this guy, if we beat this guy. And then we do Old One's Army crap. And then we go fight the lady, the Queen Bee. Thank you. Let's get you out of my hot bar. Why are you still here, actually? And... Okay, alright, that's enough, that's enough. Alright, buffs. I want to find out if I set my spawn, but I'm going to do it the smart way. By running back over to my house, hitting this button. Oh, I removed the spawn. Hot damn it. Alright, respawn. Don't touch me, dude. It's illegal. Can you move your hands closer so I can hit them? I feel like I'm doing hella damage to his hands. Ow. Bro, your freaking forehead hurt. Ow. Oh, what's it like to suck, Skeletron? Tell me what it's like to chew 5 gum after I kill you. Thank you. Ah! Why'd I jump into that? Again, with this small brain, dude. You hate to see it. Oh. Sir, you are cooked. I am nothing if not a glass cannon. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, I jumped. I was trying to thread the needle. I got threaded. There we go. He's trying to put me in the spin cycle. Catsby doesn't want to be in the spin cycle, I'll be honest with you. It's not something I'm terribly interested in. Ow. I'm also not interested in your magic. I don't know where you're casting these spells from, but I don't appreciate it. Plus, you don't have a tongue, because you're a skeleton. You're a skeleton. If you're a skeleton, and you don't have a tongue, and I can't cast spells when I, what's it called? When I have muteness, which is why I have to have a megaphone accessory. Why can you cast spells when you ain't even got the tongue to make the words? What kind of skeleton are you? You got a tongue in there? What's it made out of? Super confused. I'm just gonna be saying stuff for like the rest of the stream. It's gonna be a bunch of random nonsense. Damn! Stop touching me! I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. Please don't touch me. Thank you. That's your big victory royale. I don't think I got below half health. Look at me going, being like semi-decent at the game. I'm gonna go die in the dungeon now. Ooh. Key. Don't really need anything in here except for like a shield. I can get a shield and then I can go start... Damn it. I can get a shield and I can go start the, what's it called? The Old One's Army nonsense. I need the mechanic and the Old One's Army so I can, if I have any heart statues, use them. No, don't touch E. Ooh, we can also get the, is it the Bewitching station and the Alchemy station. Those will be super useful. Get out of here. I'll take that. Ow, what am I touching? Cobalt shield! That's super convenient. Alright, now all we're looking for is the mechanic. And, I guess some bone boys to bone. Because after we bone them, right, get this, after we bone them, we can turn their bones into a weapon, the Spinal Tap. And the Spinal Tap, while not only does it have a cool name, it does a little bit more damage. And that's what it's all about. Marginal increases to our, I don't know, likelihood of being alive. Yeah. I had to beat up Skeletron Prime. Skeletron, not Skeletron Prime. I had to show him what it was like to chew 5 gum, and I also needed a calcium vitamin, so he became that. Ate him for breakfast, dude. I want to tell ya. Ah, don't touch me. I really want to be able to kill those, and it's quite upsetting that I can't. Ow. I want a that thing banner, because look, it's gold, not gold. It's fire, and it's cool, and it's a circle, and it would be dope. Terraria, why can't I kill that? Even if you just made me freaking carry around a water bucket, I would carry around a water bucket to do it. Suffer. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Okay, I was able to break the dungeon brick upstairs. Why can't I break it anymore? Drop your bones. How many bones do I need? Spinal Tap. I need 90 bones. That's a lot of bones. Put the bones in my hotbar for the bonage, so I can keep track of my bones. At least it's not 300. I need a whole skeleton, actually. I need 256 bones. I forget, do you have more bones as a baby, or do you have more bones as an adult? Because I need to say horrible things. My brain immediately thought after asking the question is like, because if it's babies that have more bones, I need some baby skeletons to murder. Basically, I'm talking about murdering infants, which is not okay. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. It's bad for their health, too, believe it or not. Sir, get over here and let me touch you. Ooh, I am super sad, actually. I was gonna help that woman. She gives me stuff. She makes my life a little bit easier, and I am nothing if not lazy. You know what else would be helpful? A shadow key. Catsby would like a shadow key. I guess that's what else I can look for. I actually haven't made the void bag, now that you mention it. What is the void bag? Summons a void vault, functions as an external extended inventory when open. How? No, I've never made that. How do I make a void vault? Oh, like the same thing, but different. That makes sense. Plaguebringer's skull, that sounds dope. Maybe I will make a void bag. All my homies love a void bag. That's actually really cool. It's like a piggy bank, but I don't have to use, what's it called? A pet slot for it. Nice. I've got 16 bones and a dream. I actually really don't like that they added the, like, breakable blocks in the dungeon. I get it, they wanted more traps. Fine. Whatever. I don't care about that. I don't like that it made it more inconvenient for me to traverse the dungeon as the various classes. Because some of the classes, when they do, like, their little attacks, because I'll attack constantly while I'm running through the dungeon. Sometimes. I'll attack constantly while I'm running through the dungeon. And, there she is. Ma'am. Wake up. It's the first of the month. And when I attack, these stupid blocks don't break when I'm playing Summoner, or I think Mage. It kind of just depends on the weapon. For Ranger, you're just wasting a lot of resources if you break the blocks with your attacks. And I don't like having to switch to my other item, because I'm lazy. And sometimes it doesn't break when you land on it. And sometimes it's not like all of it breaks, and it's only like, oh, 2 of the blocks broke when you hit it. I don't know, it's just kind of super annoying. Like, I'm all for if you just put the trap on the ground, like, oh, look at this room, right, let's say, like, right here, extra trap right there, I'm happy, great. But when you make it inconvenient for me to traverse the dungeon, when the dungeon is already super inconvenient for me to traverse, I'm low-key, a little bit salty about it, and I don't like it. Get out of here, stupid chest. No one likes you. You're a worthless pet, and I'm gonna sell you on the black market. I'm gonna sell you in the chest, actually. I'm not even gonna free you. Everyone's just gonna be like, look at that possessed chest, whoa! It's gonna be you in there. Alright, I've got enough bones, and I don't care about finding a shadow chest, because I don't actually get an upgrade from it. Although, that's what I get for using words. I should never use words again. I'm just gonna go full nonverbal. Just violently shake my chair. Huh! Aww, I don't want to be here. Bye! I should have bombed her house on the way out. Skeleton hand? Bone glove. Oh, I do have to go back. I need that bewitching table. I actually need that bewitching table. Not happy about that. But at least alchemy. Alright, let's go back. Let's get a shine potion going. I don't need a shine potion. Why did I make that? I am the shine potion. It's because I shine bright like a diamond, because I got this warding magi luminescence. Everybody knows. Everybody knows I'm just too pretty. That's what it is. I will accept no other answers. Oh, Spinal Tap, I'm here. Also, Skeletron Relic. Still here. Put it right there. In that order. I haven't killed the slime boy yet. He's gonna beat me. Let's get a hasty cobalt shield and put it right there. Super convenient. Whew. Quake Worm Scarf is probably gonna be stuck to me for like the entirety of this playthrough, if I'm completely honest. Alright. Spinal Tap. I need to make the Spinal Tap before I leave, or I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Oh my god. Make the Spinal Tap. Ignore the message and make the Spinal Tap. There you go. Who's a good Catsby? Me. I'm a good Catsby. I've actually never tried to do whip stacking because I don't have the mental fortitude for that. So, I'm gonna try it like once, and it's not gonna work out. And I'm gonna get super sad or angry, cry live on camera, and scream at the top of my lungs.
And in the stream.
I'm predicting the future. It's a very likely future, trust me. Increase summon damage by 8%, increase summon damage by 15%, 30% whip range, 15% whip speed. Hell yes. I want the whole. Thank you, sir. Boom, ba-bum, boom, ba-bum, boom. Alright, let's go. Did they cast like three fireballs? You guys are doing great. Honestly, I like the imp staff a lot. Let's see. Whew. I have to beat the what's his name? The Queen Bee before I I have to beat Queen Bee before I try to fight the Wall of Flesh. Specifically because that's gonna hurt if I don't get rid of it. Specifically because of what's... Damn, dude! Can I finish a sentence? Specifically because I need flasks. I need the poison flask to do that extra little bit of damage. Otherwise, I'm cooked. And I don't like being cooked. It's less than ideal. Me on my way to not whip stack because I don't know how. I guess it really only matters against bosses. And you don't have to do it constantly. You can just be like, dink, dink, dink. You see, I need to move around with those fingers. How am I supposed to actively cycle? Unless I, like, move my... How I'm... Oh, god damn it. Unless I move... Get out of my hotbar. I never want to use you again. Unless I move how I'm sitting with my fingers on here, and I can just go bing, 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 bing. Except it doesn't work like that, because I'm holding the button. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not going to be able to whip stack. If I whip stack, I'm going to get dead. It's going to make me mad. And I'm going to be less likely to start another Terraria stream. After I finish this Terraria stream. You ever just be bad at the game and, like, accept it? That's me, like, all the time. Which is why I'm gonna brute force everything. Feels like the heater's on in this house because I've got my computer on, like, in front of me, because it's a laptop. So I'm getting cooked alive, dude. Less than ideal. Get out of here. Please. Ooh, you're gonna drop me a key. Thank you. Is that a key? No, it's a coin. If it was a key, I'd cry. That's a key. That thing's made out of key. Thank you. Alright, we're still looking for a bewitching station, because our luck is bad. La 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 la. Ow. Why am I standing on that? Get out of here, big stink. Nice. Go to sleep. You. Oh. Oh. Why am I so dumb? Alright, let's get back to it. Never stop, never stopping. We will never learn our lesson. We're just gonna keep running and dying in this hole. I will make no extra preparation, and I will continue to run and die in this hole. It's literally my job. It's in my job description. It says run, comma, and die in this hole. How was your week, JS? I hope it was a good one. I need to place torches. Don't touch me. I still need to place torches. Bink, 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 bonk, bink. Ow. Here you go, be free. Freaking making me waste a key because I'm tired of seeing you spawn. The Elder Slime. That's why. That's why he's stupid and keeps getting locked in a chest. Because he's an old man. Dude, just drop me a key. I freed that little goblin thing that you guys keep in a chest for some reason. Freaking weirdos. How dare you be keeping things in chests? I tried to whip stack and I forgot that I put the whip away. Be amazed. Oh god. That I have such a large brain. Used to be able to like every time you cast that guy, he would launch a new guy. He would launch a new fireball every time you cast him. And so you could use it to like squeeze out some extra damage. Or kind of make it like you're playing mage when you're definitely not playing mage. Because you're like, oh, I cast tiny little fireball. Everybody loves casting tiny little fireball. I actually did like casting tiny little fireball. And now I can't cast tiny little fireball. Unless I'm playing mage and I'm using the wand of sparking. No. That weapon is terrible. It makes me sad. Trust me, dude, this is good for your health. Don't worry about it. This is good for your mental. You know what? I actually do want this. I need to, like... I think on one of my... I should start a stream where it's just me chilling and I'm just gonna be building. It's gonna be on expert mode so I can get all the items. It's not gonna be on master mode, and it's gonna be significantly easier because all of my bosses are gonna have less health. But I think I'm gonna like actually try to start building because I've really never done that in Terraria. And Terraria has so many little goodies in it, and I think it would be a wonderful experience. So, I think we can look forward to that in the future. I just don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm definitely not going to be able to edit into videos because I don't have the patience, and already struggling with the 2 I'm doing, and I'm not even doing a good job on them. The Silk Song and the Lords of the Fallen. Oh my god, I have to... Wait. No, I do have Lords of the Fallen scheduled for today. I thought I forgot to edit the video, and I was going to be super mad at myself because I had been doing so good. I haven't missed an upload in a while. Still need to finish Unraveled with my wife. Because I've been meaning to, and I just haven't. Because I don't know. We just haven't played Unraveled. I want to. But most of the time we're not in the mood to play the game. Or we'll be like, I want to play this game. And we don't. Unravel doesn't even come to mind until I'm thinking about, like, oh, I should be doing that. Wrong. Not I should be doing that, but I should do that. It's just, Unraveled is never at the forefront of my mind. I enjoy playing Unraveled, but it's not like, man, I want to go play Unraveled. It's always like, oh, hey, I still need to play Unraveled. Because there's a difference in those two. It's like when your friend wants you to play a video game and you're like, I'll play it. And then they'll try to talk to you about it and you're like, oh, I haven't played it yet. I still need to do that. That's kind of how I feel about Unraveled. It's like, yeah, it's a good game. And I enjoy playing it with my wife, but like, I'd rather play other games. Even if we're saying specifically games that I'm going to play with my wife, it's like I'd rather play something other than Unraveled, but I'm gonna keep playing it. Eventually. Man, I'd be yapping for real. Oh, bewitching table! Oh, that's what we came down here for. It would have been funny if I left without opening it. Or not opening it. It would have been funny if I left without taking it. Alright, now that we have that, it's just time to skedaddle. Take me to spawn, now take me to real spawn. Alright, now that we've done all of that nonsense, I'm going to flatten out an area right here. This area needs to be flattened, and I need to go on the hunt for the drunk man. I'm gonna put the drunk man in a house. I'm gonna buy crystals from him. I'm gonna buy crystal meth from this old man. Yes, I'm gonna buy crystal meth from this old man, and I'm gonna use that crystal meth to fight demons from an alternate dimension. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, is probably what happens when you smoke meth. That's why they're so edgy. Oh, my jacket fell. Watch out! Get out of my pockets. You need to be placed somewhere, probably right here, right in the way. Hell yes. Boop. Oh, clothier. I forgot you sell r/Terraria. I'll take it. I can't place it. I'm gonna remove my ancient tablet to place this r/Terraria painting because it's far more important than ancient tablet. Get out of here. Okay. How do I find this bard? Or actually, we were gonna flatten the area first, weren't we? Yeah, we're gonna flatten the area. Which means I need a hammer. Don't ask me why. Because I will tell you, and I don't want to talk about it. Hammer. And do I have a chisel yet? No. Don't have a chisel. Depression. Time to go break things. So we are at 194 surface, so I can either... Dude, that worm's glowing. I can either raise everything up to this. We'll just have to see once I get to the other side. we'll see if it's worthwhile to try to do that. And when it's not, I'll cry loudly. We're doing great. Is this going to be a wide open, flat enough spot? Or am I going to be disappointed greatly? Also, I think I want to lower it down to here. Hello, Robin. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm still playing on 1.4.4.9. Look, I got it right that time. Because I don't want to play without my mods, and I don't want to start over. So, either these mods can get updated, or I can beat this on 1.4.4.9, and then once the once the mods get updated and it goes to Tmod Loader, and Tmod Loader gets updated, then I can play 1.4.4. 1.4.5. Oh my gosh. I'd be yapping for real. I think it's easier to... Oh no. I think it's easier to start at the lowest point and work my way up. Not... Dig my way down to the lowest point, then fill up the lowest point up, because I don't want to do that. It's easier to just break things. I love breaking things. Look at me go. You lost your Master World trying to find a way to get mods on mobile, but it did work. Oh, well, it's cool that you got mods on mobile. I'm sorry you lost your Master Mode World. That's horrible. It always sucks when you lose progress like that. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Give me that iron. And now I have to fill this hole up, because this will bother me because it's so close to spawn. I was thinking about starting a world... Not a world. Starting a playthrough where I actually just build. That's not all I do, but I'm gonna start... I want to start a playthrough where I build, because I've never tried to do building in Terraria, not really. I've done exactly... Actually, I think it was when I was playing Melee. Melee or Ranger. That was the most building I've ever done on Terraria. And it didn't suck, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't great. It's definitely not as good as I should be after this long of playing Terraria. So I've been thinking, what if I just start doing building stuff? A building world. And I start streaming that when I'm like bored. Or if I want to play on that world, I just have to stream it. Unless I'm farming. Farming doesn't count. Farming isn't real. I don't know, I was thinking about that, like, literally just today. It's like, man, there's so many goodies in Terraria that I've never used, and they just keep adding more goodies. And I want to be... Oh, hey, look, I finally got an Abigail's flower. Only took 6.5 weeks. Thanks. It only took 3 weeks, let's be real. But still, come on now, dude. Oh, rage. Yeah, I want to be better at building. And also, I like Terraria. I'll probably keep streaming it. And me learning how to build is an excuse. I'm definitely gonna do the thing that I thought of for April Fools, though. I've got an April Fools video idea. It's gonna be my first time. I think it's my first time making an April Fools video. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be glorious. No one's ever thought of this. No one has ever thought of it. It's going to be a phenomenal. Me when I am a woodland creature. Phenomenal. La 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 la. Alright. Time to build a house. I'm going to build a house out of cactus. Sounds great. I should try building. I will. Like I said, I'm gonna do it after I've beaten I've beaten this playthrough. And then I'm probably gonna start a calamity run and then I'm just gonna, on the side, on a separate world, I'm gonna be like, Catsby building, but I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be on expert mode, and I'm not gonna be restricted on anything I'm doing. It's just the main focus is me getting better at building. The only problem is like if I'm streaming it, I don't know what I'm going to call it other than just, yo, stupid, I'm building. I be building stuff. That's it. That's the title. I be building stuff. Building stuff for real. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Is this a big enough area to fight the old one's army? Like if I put it right here, it'll probably spawn like on top of this house and like all the way over here for some reason. We'll find out. We'll find out. Whew. All right, cactus house it is. Everybody loves a good cactus house. It's extremely comfortable. There's no problems whatsoever with living in a cactus. Do I only have 2 of you? There we go. Better, better. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, you need to be flat. Thank you. I should be able to put NPCs in the corrupt biomes because I think it would be funny. I could put my least favorite NPCs there. Or I should have like an evil specific NPC. Like if you play on Crimson, you should get like, I don't know. The homunculus or something. And then the homunculus sells you like Crimson stuff. And then you get into hard mode and he sells you like Crimson wings, but like really crappy ones. Like better than fledgling, but worse than pixie. Just so you get that early hard mode like movement tech. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Should it actually happen? Probably not. Would it be cool? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump, bump, bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump, bump, bump. And then you, sir, are a cactus. Boom. We're living large. After I just talked about, man, I need to learn how to build. Yeah, but have you considered that these houses are literally perfect in every way? No one can convince me otherwise. NPCs move into them. They love it very much. Why fix what isn't broken? I'm still gonna learn how to build. I promise. Eventually, one day. One day. Abraham, the traveling merchant, has arrived. Too bad I'm a summoner, and that doesn't matter to me. Unless you let me steal his hat. Unless there's a little bit of tactical murder I can commit. Everybody loves a little bit of tactical murder. Dude, I should make a cactus toilet. Can you make cactus toilets? I think that'd be hilarious. Sorry, dude. Sorry my toilet's uncomfortable. It is in fact made out of a cactus. I don't know what you expected. It's green and prickly. Or did you think it was gonna be like, I don't know, pooping at the Ritz? Dude, it's a cactus toilet. Really, aren't you the problem if you think a cactus toilet's gonna be comfortable? You're the one who looked at it, saw, man, that sure does look like a cactus. I'm gonna put my butt on it. Why am I talking about this? Alright. How do I find this sleeping bard? Is there a specific time period that I have to... Don't touch me. Is there a specific time period I have to find him at? Is there a time of day where the bard... Not bard. The sleeping drunk boy comes out? When to find sleeping drunk man? Tell me, Google. When find sleeping drunk Terraria. The sleeping drunk NPC, Tavern Keep, also known as the unconscious man, can be found after he'll find in any layer, surface, underground cavern, often appearing if you've already explored that area. Looks like a dazed NPC. Is there a specific time period, like, of the day? Or is it just like, I'm going to run back and forth for the next hour and a half? It'll be great. Since I haven't played Classic Mode in a while, I started to play Classic Mode with a new update. It's very easy and relaxing. I only really die to fall damage. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of tracks. After freaking 4 years of only playing on Master Mode, it's going to be super easy to play on, like, Expert. Which sounds like I'm bragging, but it's just a fact. Especially because I'm not great. Decent, at best. First... La 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 la. He doesn't say what specific time. It's just... He's just on the ground somewhere asleep right now. I'm gonna put on a hunter's potion, and since he can spawn at any point in the planet, I'm gonna jump in this hole that I've got. Hunter potion. No, I'm not supposed to be crafting. I'm just supposed to be looking. Boop. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid. Alright, Tavern Keep. I know, I was just thinking, like, unconscious man, what if he only spawns at, like... what if he only starts spawning at 5 PM every day? And then he stops spawning at midnight, because he's dead. I don't know why, that's what my brain was telling me, but that's what my brain was telling me, and so I was convinced. I don't normally do much with the Tavern Keep. The only time I do anything with the Tavern Keep is when I'm playing Summoner. And even then. No. Get back here. I want to kill you. I want to see if you drop me a shirt. No, you drop me a bone pickaxe, though. That's freaking cool. I knew he could drop it, but, like, I don't get it. I've gotten it, like, twice. Look at me falling down this hole. Give me the unconscious man. I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead. I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna wake him up lovingly. I'm gonna be like, hello, sir, moi. And he's gonna be like, oh, thank you for waking me up, Catsby, moi. And that's how it's gonna go. Exactly like that. Anything else is a lie and you're reading it wrong. It's gonna say, moi. Or he's just gonna try to play it cool and pretend that's not what he's thinking. Oh, dude, who's the strong guy now? Freaking underground nonsense that is the freaking desert. I hate it here. However, said he could spawn in any area, so I'm kind of wanting to like run through here and try to get another bass statue, just so I can make some of my arenas bigger. But at the same time, the desert sucks, dude. I don't want to participate. Oh, Tomb Raider. Tomb Crawler, my bad. Let's get that gold in my pocket, thanks. Oh, there he is! Oh, I'm so smart. Look at me go. Now, I know what you're thinking. Catsby, you literally didn't say anything. But everyone knows I'm smart. Shop, give me this thing. Give me like 10 of them damn things. And ballista rod because it does piercing. Oh, I have to talk to you first. Whoa, defender medals. Wow. I should try golfing. I'm going to do mini golf in Terraria. And mini golf. I'm going to download maps specifically to play golf on. It's going to be great. I've seen no problems with this whatsoever. I bet I won't get mad a single time. I don't think I've ever been mad. I'm just a perfectly calm individual. Get out of here. I've never lost my cool. I'm always calm. No one can tell me different. Now watch this drive. Hole in one, dude. Nailed it. Hole in one, except it's just me. I jumped in lava. I sunk the putt. I am the putt. Boop. Hit him. Aw, loser. I did just shout loser at a cactus that was already broken. What's to be confused? Or how are you confused, rather? Ah, la 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 la. Oh, my pockets are full. And I already found the unconscious man. I don't know what I was still doing down there. You get in there. Eternia crystal. You. Oh, I can start selling crap now. No. I love selling crap, dude. How about we sort by value? Oh. Actually, I don't use these. Why haven't I sold them? Shift, 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 shift. I literally can't use any of these things. Shift. Can't really use the nades either, but I'm not selling them. Leather whip, summon, summon, summon. Oh, I have a second Abigail's flower. Wow. Something I could have used. Wrong. I can sell this, this, this. I don't want to sell anything else. What up, guide boy? Selling crack? Hey, somebody's got to do it, Faust. I don't know what you want from me. I actually talked about meth earlier, so I'm actually a meth dealer. Thank you. How dare you? How dare you misappropriate my trade? Mislabel me as a lowly crack dealer. I sell meth. Can you buy my musket? I got this blicky I found underground. I smashed a glowing orb and it dropped me a gun. The Lord said I could do it. So, I'm gonna sell you this gun. Gem corn. Alright. Anything I can shimma, do. No? Okay, fair enough. Ruby! Alright. What are we gonna do? Ah! Eternia crystal. This thing. Do you know the old one's army for the tier 1 mini bosses drop those banners? They sell for 2 gold each. Ooh. I do in fact like free money. And I'm gonna need it because my reforges low-key suck. What am I doing here? Ah, picking up my buff places. Yeah. I live at whatever Aurora Lane, New Mexico. Where does Walter White live? I need to know where Walter White lives. It's very important. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I'm gonna sell you meth. Jesse, you're not supposed to try the product. Jesse, what are you doing? Me on my way to... Oh, no. La 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 la. Alright, let's put you here. Oh, you're dead, dude. You're gucked. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of the country, in this time of year, Aurora locally, in your living room? That's crazy. Dude, look at me. I'm doing hella damage. Yeah, great. We're doing great. I'd be summoning for real. Summoner is definitely the mode for for what's it called? For Old One's Army. No, I want to kill the butterfly. Come on now. I kind of built my own Thunderdome because I made it higher on this side and higher on the other side. Big Thunderdome moment for Catsby. Catsby Thunderdome. Ding, 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 ding. What's a good meme I saw this week? I saw a guy doing a Trump impression with a Mexican accent, like saying if Trump was Mexican, and I thought that one was really funny. Nah, does Walter Pinkman live in Aurora Borealis? Probably, let's be real. He's just high enough all the time, he might. We're cooking. You know, I might do a bunch of these, what's it called? A bunch of these Old One Army runs before I go to hard mode, so I can, like, stack up on defender medals. And then get into hard mode and level up how many waves we can do, so I can buy really good gear from him for early hard mode. But I think you have to defeat one or all of the mechanical bosses before it gets that level up. Alright, we saw that one flying one, which means there's another flying one. Yep. You're cooked. Get out of here. Everybody go to sleep, it's okay. I promise, it's gonna be fine. What crossover is the Old One's Army from? Why did you only buy the Ballista Rod? Because it does piercing, and I'm a man of smooth brain. That's why. I talked about it earlier when JS was here. My brain is that of a circle, and I only have ideas when it hits a corner. Do you get it? Anything less than the best is... go away. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I should have stayed over here. How many edges does a circle have? Exactly. That's why I said I only have ideas when it hits an edge. Increases my max number of centuries by blindness. Oh my god, flashbang. I hope you're not trying to go to sleep. Right click to have more centuries. More centuries, more centuries, more centuries. Pet dragon. Spiffo or pet dragon? Spiffo. Pet dragon. Let's be real, it was Spiffo all the way. Why does the hasty Squire shield not prevent knockback? Kinda stupid. Although, summon damage increased by 10% goes crazy. Alright, now that I have already fought this once and succeeded spectacularly, might I add. Should I... Homeless raccoon is better. I know. That's why I kept him. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Let's get you going, and you. And you guys live down... Damn! You guys live down here forever now. Enjoy your new home. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Go away. I should have placed this thing too, but no, it's too late now. Do I do it again to try to get the squire's scarf, and then work on combining these? Me when I'm Doofenshmirtz? No, we don't. We don't work towards anything. No goals. We don't do that around here. Yep, this is exhilarating gameplay and exactly what you signed up for. I hope you're enjoying it. Look at me. Just sitting here, holding the button. Sell the banners. I will sell the banners. But first, I'm gonna keep playing Kill the Goblin. Big Goblin. It's like what's it called? It's like Whack-A-Mole. Except the mole is Goblin. Actually, I'm so uber confident right now. Boom. Okay. I just threw that dragon egg in the trash. I didn't know they would just start walking inside. My bad. Didn't know you guys wanted to hang out that bad. Scarf is goated. I agree. Ow. Dude, I was cleaning in my room, like where I play video games, and after I finished cleaning, a big old spider ran, like, under my desk, and I don't like that. A big spider ran under my desk, and it freaked me the hell out. What's worse is I wouldn't have noticed it if my wife wasn't in the room and screeched at it when it ran under my desk. It's dead. I killed it, but, like, it was a big guy. He's, like, easily the size, I don't know, like the top of a Coke can. It's like the size of that. I don't know how big that is, but it's too big. It's too big for a spider. No. I'm the Great Gatsby. I am not, in fact, a cat. Or am I? But no, I did not eat the spider. I don't like spiders. I hate spiders with a passion. A burning passion. I hate spiders with the fury of 1,000 suns. 24 enemies, dude. That's at least 7. How dare you assume I would eat the spider? I have much better taste than that. How about snakes? No. I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes. No. Me and snakes, mortal enemies. I'm not about it, dude. The whole reason I don't like snakes, though, I'd probably be more okay with snakes if I wasn't from Texas. But I'm from Texas, and where I'm at in Texas, we have bull snakes, and bull snakes are mean and big. Okay? Mean and big snake. Mean, horrible. Big, horrible. Snake, way more horrible, dude. One got in our attic, and we didn't know about it until one summer. Snakes just started appearing in our house. Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to go to the bathroom as a kid, and I go in the bathroom, and behind the toilet, big old bull snake. And I'm like 12, and it's like hiss, and I'm like, ah! Sprint out of the bathroom. And I'm like, there's a snake in the bathroom! And I'm like 12, and my dad's like, there's not a snake in the bathroom. There's a snake in the bathroom. He grabs a snake, takes it outside, disposes of it, is the nice way to say it. And then we go back. I go back inside because I still need to take my shower, and I turn on the water, without opening the curtain. Go do my business finally. Guess I just needed to take a wee-wee, and I pull back the curtain. Whoosh, and lo and behold, there's a big old snake in my bathtub. Are you kidding me? There were 2 snakes, dude. They were spawn camping me. They were waiting. They were like extract camping, except the extract was me pissing not only in the toilet, but my pants at that point. Why did the snake go in the bathtub? What's with the bathroom, and why are there snakes in there? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I hate snakes, dude. And stuff like this would happen all the time. It's like there was just one was just like big chilling in my brother's room. Oh wow! One's my mom is cooking in the kitchen, and we have a pot rack that hangs from the ceiling, and we just see it start moving. And we're like, damn, why is that pot rack moving? And I'm like, Mom, did you just take a pot off that pot rack? And she's like, no, I've already got the pots down I need. Why would I take an extra pot off the pot rack? And I'm like, well, why is it moving? And she looks up, and lo and behold, there's another goddamn snake! I was playing snakes and ladders in my home, dude, except there was only snakes, there were no ladders. There was one ladder in that home, and it was to the attic. And I'm not going up there. There's a big bad snake up there, and he's making babies. And the babies are trying to eat me. I hate snakes. Cannot stand them. My heart, my like chest hurts now. Oh, dude. Like, actually went insane. Ooh, cat. Yes, this was me finding snakes in my house. Extraordinarily unhappy. And a mask. Nice. I don't need the mask. I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that. That. Sentry, Squire Shield. Nope. That. I think we're gonna hit one more. If I don't get the scarf, we're gonna call it cheesy. I think I'm gonna put this one like right here. That'll help. And then I can fight these bad boys, and it's gonna go great. It's gonna go great. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the snakes now. I don't even know how it got in the attic. Well, actually, no, we do know how it got in the attic. There was like a thin layer between like one part. There was like one like entryway at my house that had oh, you guys are too close to the thingy. There was like one entryway at my house that had like this weird like wavy pattern between the foundation wall and like the outside protective layer, and this little like a snake when it was younger just was like, I'm gonna slither my way up there, gets into the attic, and then just I guess we didn't have mice. We didn't have mice. I can say that. We didn't have rodents because we had an apex predator living in our attic, just waiting to eat 12-year-old me. I'm like having war flashbacks, except it was just me trying to use the bathroom after baseball. Are you kidding me? That, and where I was at in Texas, there are tarantulas. One of my, like, least favorite things was like I would dig holes for trees because my mom is a mom, and she's like, we got 2 acres of land. You know what goes out there? Trees and plants and various things that are gonna, spend all of my son's time off from school. Hey, son, the second son 2. It's time you should go out there and dig a hole because I've got this tree that I got that's gonna die here in like 3 weeks. Baseball, huh? I got this tree that's gonna die here in like 3 weeks, so I need you to plant it. And so I go out there to plant it, and occasionally you would dig up frogs, and frogs are okay. I like frogs, or I guess they're toads. You dig up toads, and that's okay. It freak you out at first just because, oh my gosh, I dug up a living thing, the ground is jumping at me. Oh wait, it's a toad, never mind. What's super scary is that we had tarantulas. I didn't know I secretly lived in like a zoo because there's tarantulas all over our property, and they're just like big vibing. They would like get up to like our front porch and they'd just be sitting there tarantulaing out, being hairy and ugly and scary, and they'd just be hanging out right there, right on the front porch. But they would also burrow underground and dig holes. And back before I knew that they did this, I went out and I was just hitting the ground, and I found really soft ground, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great for me digging this hole. I'm not gonna have to try very hard to dig in this dirt because the dirt is soft dirt, and most of the dirt around my house was not soft. There was like lots of rocks in it. It was very rocky terrain. And so dig hole, and like literally the second shovel that I shoveled out, there were like 3 tarantulas that just pop out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Freak out, sprint inside, and I'm describing to my mother what happened, and I'm like, Mom, there was a spider, it was huge, and she was like, well, how big was it? And I apparently, according to her, I start to show her how big the spider was, realized that I freaked out about this tiny little spider, and went outside and beat and hit all the spiders with shovels that I could. Found all the spiders I could and was like, you die now. Created my own genocide that day. They will talk about it in the spider history books for aeons to come. Dude. Unacceptable. Armored. I'll take it. What was I talking about? Yes. Robin. I did play baseball. I played it up until I was like 15? Because I didn't play it in high school. Oh, wait. 13, because I didn't play it in high school. I don't know why I didn't want to play it in high school. I just didn't. Couldn't tell you why. Literally no reason other than just meh. It's probably because I was too focused on playing on band. We started marching band freshman year. Honestly, marching band was awesome. I really liked marching band. Are you saying instead of that tracks, you're gonna say baseball, huh? Yeah, Australian spawn rates is what it felt like in my house. Obviously not as bad, because they've got like demon critters out there. Nobody likes demon critters. Especially not me. I'm a big baby dude. Hate it. Just in general, if you have to know one thing about me, it's that creepy little crawly things, they will be murdered like with the utmost vehemence. Like the level of hatred that is in my heart for the things of the ground is immense. And nothing can stop me from evicting these things from life, okay? If they run across me, all of their subscriptions to life have been canceled. They must perish. I don't make the rules. Maybe they shouldn't have walked near me. You think this is a joke, but no, dude. No. Unacceptable. No, that's not a creepy crawly. Creepy critters that crawl. I'm talking like nasty little bugs. Nasty little bugs and snakes. Actually, no, I probably won't even kill a snake. I'll just run away from it. I don't like snakes. I'm safe if I'm away from it. They can't fly. Except for that one. And if a snake flies at me, all bets are off. I'm going to shoot it. I'm allowed to purchase a gun, and I will use it to shoot snakes. If they are near me. Hello, wife. Am I being too loud? Are you tired? Where are you looking? That's the cat. She was already outside. Okay, bye-bye. Huh? I thought you meant 7 a.m. I'm sorry. I love you too, bye-bye. She texted me, wake me up at 7. I thought she meant 7 a.m. because I'm not very smart. Although, we do have a vet appointment tomorrow, so that's why I thought 7 a.m. No, moles are okay. Gophers are okay. Most animals are okay. Bugs, not okay. The only bug that is okay that I can think of off the top of my head right now is stick bugs. I like stick bugs. Especially when they do the little dance. Little stick bug dance, dude. I can't get enough of that. I love a stick bug. I didn't see enough of those in Texas. I saw too many, like, demon critters. Moths. I like moths. Except for when they eat my clothes, in which case they can die. Although I haven't really had a problem with moths eating my clothes. I think it's because I have bad taste. No more commentary. I do have a coworker who tells me dad jokes every day. I appreciate him. I think my favorite one that he's told me is, did you hear that the police department recently acquired 1,000 bees? And you'll be like, no, dude, I didn't hear that. He's like, yeah, they're setting up for a sting operation. And I'm like, that's pretty good. I like that joke a lot. And honestly, I can't think of a better joke. I have to make sure wherever I build this thingy is underground, otherwise I'm gonna catch an L. I think right here. I think right here is gonna be good. Wouldn't it be good tastes? Since I said most of the time moths don't eat my clothes, I guess it's because I have bad tastes. Bad taste. I don't know if I'll get to the wall today. I should try to, but why would... I might. But the problem is... map. I don't have an arena ready. And I don't have the mod that just clears out the entire underworld to make the mod. So I guess I can... we'll see. We'll see where I'm at after I eventually beat Queen Bee. Just depends on how long it's been. You're good. I don't enunciate very well. I like your joke too, though. Well, it is my turn to bully you. You bullied me last time, so... It's kind of your fault, Faust, if you think about it. Honestly, if you think about it, I'm just reciprocating. Oh, I crave a nap. Nice. We're winning, dude. Please do not accidentally spawn the queen bee. I will crash out. Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna spend a stream making the wall arena? No. If I don't fight the wall today, I'm gonna do that off camera. I believe it or not, I don't enjoy wasting your time. I just didn't have much time to play Terraria this week. I made that one short, and that was like all of my free time this week. This has been one of the weeks of all time. This week has been a long month. That's how it's felt. That's like one of my favorite sayings when I'm having a bad time. It's like today's been a long week. This week's been a long month. This month's been a long year. And that's how like all of January has felt. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a lot of stuff happened January, and I'm tired of it. Can we just chill for a little bit? Like, I just wanna vibe, dude. I just wanna play Terraria and learn how to edit. End of statement. That is all of Catsby's wants. Actually, no, Catsby wants to know if he's got this new job or not. Because if I've got this new job, dude, my life's gonna get so much easier. I don't have to work outside anymore. I hate working outside. You know why? It's cold out there. I want to work inside, get paid the same amount, work less hours, and just vibe, dude. It's gonna be great. I really hope I get this job. If I don't, I'll just cry. Because I'll keep the same job. I'm just going to be unhappy about it for at least a year. Which is, not much changing, really. Job makes you unhappy anyway. Or, well, this job would. Go to sleep. I think that's big. That's enough space, right? I think that's big. Yes. Occasionally. Perfect. And then let's dig up starting here. I need my climbing claws, except I took them off because I'm a dingus. Why is T_T normally thought of as a crying face instead of an annoyed dude? I had to be T_T of the normal version because it autocorrects to crying emoji. Funky. I don't know why I didn't just look at the face. I had to say what you typed. My brain is not large. That's why. Alright, I think this is a good roof. This is gonna be plenty of space to fight Queen Bee. If it's not, oh well, it's gonna be. I'll just make the arena wider and just sprint left and right forever. Or the arena will be too wide because she'll be able to shoot at me too often. We'll see. Brain off, just vibing like me driving in the winter. Ooh, speaking of like turning your brain off while driving, there was one day I was listening to this book, or well, one of the books of the series Red Rising, and while I was listening to my book, driving to work, and just all of a sudden, Like, there's this one stretch of road, and I know when I got to the start of the road and when I got to the stop of the road, and I've just... That entire chunk between where you start that road and stop that road, my brain just skipped it. I had to back up my book like 2 minutes because it was all gone. Everything that happened in that section of time was gone, and I realized it immediately. I was like, oh, that was scary. I wasn't here for a little while. Where was I? Somebody tell me. It would help quell my waking nightmare. That's like a dark line. I like that. When I write a book one day, because I be reading for real, when I write a book one day, I'm going to put quell my waking nightmare in there, because that sounds cool, and I'm melodramatic. I like it. I like it. If I'm not melodramatic, who will be? There we go. Me on my way to star in a melodrama. Here we go. Some Lovecraftian quote. Hey! Again, I say somebody had to do it. I also already forgot the line. I think it was quell this waking nightmare. Something along those lines. I'm also never gonna write a book. Who am I kidding? Ow. My favorite book is definitely, or my favorite series is definitely the Red Rising series, though. I think a second would probably be Harry Potter. Because, yeah. What's another good one? It's another good series. I've been listening to this series called Sun Eater. That one's cool. I liked Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass series, but I also only found out about it. I also only realized it was a horny book after I was already like 90% of the way through the first book. And so I'm sitting here reading, it was an audiobook, so I'm sitting here listening to it, and then just all of a sudden they're talking about sex. And I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my assassin book? They were being horny. I didn't care for it. But I was like, man, I'm already invested in this storyline. Why? This was a really cool story. I enjoyed this a lot. And why'd you have to make it horny? I don't know. They just be vibing, I guess. It was certainly annoying. Well, not annoying. It was just kind of disappointing. It's like, this is not what I thought this was. I was here for court intrigue, murder, and a little bit of... What was it? A little bit of adventure. Nope. That's not what you get. You get exactly what I just said. Disappointing. Unless you're into that, in which case, good for you. It's not what I was trying to find in an audiobook. I am glad I found Red Rising after that, though. Because that's what I listened to first, and I was like, oh my god. What have I done? What is this? Still, I mean, the story's still good, but, like, why? Somebody get this lady a boyfriend. Is essentially how I felt listening to that. What was I talking about? Books, Queen Bee, snakes. Anyway, the one I'm listening to right now is Sun Eater. Is it because of the writer's bad writing, or they didn't have any other idea to put in the book? It is because of the writer's bad writing, or they didn't have anything else to put in the book. Yeah, well, I feel like everything up to that point was pretty good, and I was interested, like genuinely interested in the book, and then that happened, and I was like, all right, skip. Are they still doing it? And then they weren't, and I was like, cool, I'll listen to this now, because I feel like those scenes literally add nothing to those stories, and if the entire story is gonna be like, and then they banged, I'm not gonna listen to it, and I'm not gonna read it, and it's a bad story, and leave me alone. But like in certain books, they'll be like, and then they made love, and that's it. That's the entire description of that. But when they start going into detail, leave me alone. I don't want to hear about that. How dare you? Do not care for it. Early this week, my foot was hurting, like the outside of my foot, and I was describing to one of my coworkers like where it was hurting on my foot, and he's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And this man, who has a wife, I'm like, I'll just show you since I can't describe it very well, and I show him on my foot where I'm talking about it hurting. And he's like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Also, you got pretty feet. And I'm like, don't say that to me. Don't tell me I have pretty feet, you goober. I'm just sitting here like, it's like, you got some pretty feet, dude. And I'm like, how about you shut up? I also found out that when I first got to this job, at the time I had my hair dyed blonde. I have naturally brown hair. There you go. Make that your mental image of me. Blank face, brown hair. At the time I got to this job, I had brown hair, and one of my coworkers told one of my other coworkers that I would make a good Finn boy. What the hell? Why is that something that was said? Are you kidding me? Apparently he told this dude I was pretty, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I liked that guy. I still like him. It was just, that's a weird thing to say. That's a weird thing to say to about somebody you've never spoken to. I can tell my homeboys, I'll be like, what up, you handsome devil? That's different. You say, hey, that guy's pretty. Either you're gay, and you're gay. Oh well, that's nice. Good for you. Or you're just kind of being weird. Well, he didn't say it to me, and it's kind of not a problem now. He doesn't work there anymore. He didn't get fired. He just doesn't work there anymore. And he never said anything about that to me. It's just my buddy just said, oh, you remember this guy? I just remembered he said this about you. And I was like, that's freaking crazy. Can't warn a guy? Like, hey, maybe don't hang out with this guy. He said you're pretty. No, it's different. It's just kind of, it's just a little bit weird. All right, we're gonna go get our potions, our lotions and potions, because we're in Harry Potter land now, and we're going to commit great crimes on a bee. Do I go purchase the flame burst rod? Where does the guy live? Does he live in this house? No, he lives at these houses. The cactus houses. I suspect he got something repressed. I don't know. I know he primarily dated, like, bigger women. That's the nice way to say that. He primarily dated bigger women, which again is fine. That's what he likes. But like, why do you say that about me? I'm just a boy. I'm just a fella. Don't need to be talked about like that. The only person who can say that to me is my wife. Alright, so I've got 3 summons and 3 centuries, right? So go over there, place my 3 summons in advance, go break the ding dong. Oh, 4 summons because I have potions, dude. I got lotions and potions. I gotta remember my lotions and potions. Alt. Bonk. Ye old wizard blicky. Ah. There we go. La 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 la. We need a thorns potion too, and then am I missing anything besides food? I do like the lack of potions that I have to make. I need to make a wrath potion, but I don't really want to fish for it right now. So seafood dinner, and if I'm like 2 damage away, we can blame it on that, and I can cry softly into my pillow tonight. Sound like a plan? The answer is yes. If you said anything other than yes, you were wrong. We vibing for real. Have you guys enjoyed story time with Catsby? It's been a lot of story time today. Don't know why it took me till like hour and a half to get into story time mode, but you know, we vibe. I gotta turn that snake one into a short. I don't know how I'm gonna turn that one into a short. I can turn myself insulting my brain into a short. That's easy. I'm gonna put like a circle on there, and it's gonna be like, I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see it in like a week. I ran past my entrance. IRL, what's it called? Highway exit missing. Alright, you live here, you live here, and you live here. No. There we go. Okay, don't touch this anymore. Go back to that. Y'all stay there. We're gonna go ahead and summon our extra summon. And so now we've got 7 friendly boys. Friendly little guys. Oh, I used a heal potion instead of a buff potion. Trying to do whip stacking. It's not gonna work. Damn, dude, look at my little minion boys go. They're doing fantastic. Ow. Ow. Man, could these little guys, drop me any hearts? There we go. 1. I'll take it. Oh, hey, it missed. Nice. Ow. Get out of here. Okay, die. Yes! You guys are doing great. Look at him go. B gun, B shirt, B wax, B. Cool. Alright, let's go see how bad hell is. Now the witch doctor can move in. We are making strides, baby. 2 bosses, lots of increase. Why didn't my potion happen? I guess I made 2 of them. I had to make 2 of them. Let's go indeed! I do wish you luck on your Wall of Flesh boss fight. Good luck, Robin. Believe in yourself. Get it? Get it? Believe in yourself? Do you get it? Do you get it, Robin? Do you believe in yourself? You believe? Believe? I wish I could zoom in further to my character. Just know, if I had a camera, I would be zooming into my face every time I said it. It would get further and further and further until you could just see my glasses. I don't think Robin is amused. What? You didn't like that? It wasn't hilarious? It wasn't the best joke you've ever heard, Robin? I think you're lying. I think you're lying to yourself. It is clearly the best joke. Dude, I successfully did wick stacking. Whip stacking. Super impressed with myself. You could edit it into something funny. You're watching on YouTube, so your messages are later. Fair enough. So have you already fought the Wall of Flesh? Did you win? Witch Doctor! He can sell me the pygmy necklace. I can have 5 summons when I use a potion instead of the freaking 4 I've got now. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, you know what I do have? One of these things. Nope. Okay. The messages are too late, and I don't know what you're saying nope to. It's probably me saying the B thing over and over and over again. I'm gonna touch the lava. It's made out of soup. Delicious, delicious soup. I want to touch the lava. No, don't touch me, Bone Boy. Oh, I just killed Bone Boy with a bone. Nice. Alright, so, in between this and you lost the wall. Aww. Tragic. Believe in yourself, damn it. I really tried to stop myself from saying it. Like, I actually... I tried and failed spectacularly. You could hear me... I don't have it on Twitch. I don't stream to Twitch. I used to. I just don't. You know you could get the blade staff before the Wall of Flesh. I don't think that's true. What do you mean? How can I do that? You can't get the gelatinous crystal until hard mode. Right? What are you trying to spread misinformation? Faust? Faust out here spreading misinformation? As one does. Don't hate the player, hate the game. No. No! I've literally... Oh yeah, you're BSing. I kind of thought so. I was like, isn't that a queen slime drop? Ain't no way I've just missed that for however many years. Although... dumb. Yeah. That's kind of it. Dumb. Yeah. Big dumb moment. What if I put the obsidian skin potion on? And then just sent it. Just send the Wall of Flesh fight. Just take big fat L. How about... I don't know. I just kind of want to... As long as, like, making this platform isn't hell... Let's see, what time is it? It's already 8:50, dude. I'm gonna be a sleepy little grumpy boy. Soonish. Not really, but you get the idea. Did they add the roller skates? Well, the wall is gonna send me to Valhalla. You're right. Gonna go meet some Norse deities. It'll be neat. Whatcha? Alright, let's... I kind of like building this platform in the obsidian brick, so I'm gonna make more obsidian brick. Obby brick. Obsidian. Nice. Max stack. What about... Yeah, there it is. It's like, what about my walls? Y'all have fun dying up there. I'm gonna go back down this hole. I need the slime mount. If I had the slime mount, I could fall down this hole faster. Ooh, time to mute so I can drink water. It's been brought to my attention that it's loud, and no one wants to hear that. So when I remember, I'll turn off my mic. When I don't remember, you get to hear me gulp down some water. It's very important. Man, I wish I had the mod that made me just do all of this for me. But I won't. I won't do that. I won't make the game that much easier. I've already made it easy enough. Or, well, convenient enough. It's still not easy. It's still a big pain. I could definitely talk myself into using that mod. If you gave me, like, 4 hours of this, and then I still die to the wall of flesh, I could be convinced to download the mod, do it a single time, and then uninstall the mod. And I'd be super happy about it. Oh, I don't want to be on fire. Is it that hard to understand, hell? I don't like fire. It hurts. We kind of killed Queen Bee pretty fast, though. We were taking immense damage. It was not pleasant. But we did it. And that's what really matters. There we go. Man, this is slow. I need a mining potion, essentially. Oh my god. Oh, you know what's gonna suck? I have to get close to this guy, because these guys don't do piercing. Is there a... Dude, I should use the finch staff. I should use the finch staff to kill the wall of flesh. I'm sure that won't make me lose my sanity. Terraria, except I have to use the finch staff the entire game. I'm going to hell has so many different meanings. Fair. I say that every day when I have to go to work. Ow. Why did I jump into that? I could have taken no damage. Instead, I was like, I gotta give it to him. He's gotta have it. Oh. This is some secret tech right here. Doing great. I am playing Summoner. I might spend an excessive amount of time building this, this fighting arena. So that means I'm gonna
I'm gonna probably go at least a quarter of the world. Tab. I meant to hit map. I'm probably gonna go at least a quarter of the world. So like edge to here. That's kind of a quarter. Probably do that where I'm placing blocks not only under me but above me. So with that, I'm probably going to call it for tonight. And next week, we will have this arena fully built. We will fight him, hopefully kill him first try. I will farm for some equipment. Ow. Did that on purpose. I was hoping he dropped a flower. He didn't. Probably farm for some equipment while I'm off. Magma Stone, speaking of. I'm going to turn this into the Magma Charm. Anyway, like the stream if you like the stream. Dislike the stream if you dislike the stream. Consider subscribing if you're new. And as always, stay kind and spread love and drink water. Because Catsby told you to. It's good for you. If you don't drink water, you're kind of a silly little goober. Goodbye.